Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for July 6th, 2018. For your Friday, a cold front moving through the region today, and that is going to spell an end to the heat wave that we've been dealing with for now a week. Very warm temperatures yesterday as well. They got up into the lower 90s in some locations. And this is going to move through mainly this morning, and then we're going to start to see from northwest to southeast as the front continues off to the south and east. We're going to see some partial clearing come into the picture. It's going to start off in northwestern Pennsylvania just after noon, and then it's going to start taking place as it moves further southeast throughout the day. We're going to see that clearing take place probably closer toward evening down here in southeastern areas, but we will have the showers coming in during the course of the afternoon from northwest to south to southeast. Let's get over the NAM high-res future simulated radar. I'm going to start this off at 8 a.m. Some ongoing showers and thunderstorms this morning, and those are going to move through and just be concentrated mainly just in our eastern sections when we get to late morning. Just some stratiform showers back here behind it. This is 10 a.m. I'm looking at right now. Here's 11. Here's noon. Now, by the time we get to noon, you can see where the cold front is. It's back here. So State College, Williamsport, you should already be starting to clear out at this point, and you will become partly sunny after that point. But as we get to a little further in time, this is now 3 p.m. You can see it just starting to exit the Lehigh Valley. Maybe some showers continuing down here by Philadelphia and, of course, southern New Jersey, central and southern New Jersey. Our eastern sections are going to hold on to this the longest today. And then once we get to late afternoon and evening, you can see the clearing out process taking place further south and east. So you're going to see the sun come out here in these areas, but it will probably take a very long time for it to come out. It may not come out at all in our southeastern zones today until that front completely clears. But after that point, this clears the coast, and it's going to set up a fantastic weekend. And that's because behind this frontal boundary, we have a big high pressure sitting right here that's going to be making its way toward the region. So two things are going to happen. One, temperatures are going to be much lower. It's going to feel a lot cooler than it has been over the past 7 days. That's because it will be. We're going to be either side of 80 degrees for a high on Saturday, but also we're going to have lower humidity through the entire weekend. So this is going to be a much needed relief and a break from that oppressive heat that we've been dealing with for now a week straight since last Friday. And going forward from this point, you can see the high pressure setting up shape here on Saturday. It's almost on top of the region by later in the day. That will be over top of the region on Sunday. And here's a look at later in Sunday. It's starting to move off the coast. So we will have temperatures kind of like right around hovering either side of 80 degrees, maybe a couple degrees lower than that in northeastern Pennsylvania, in the upper 70s, maybe lower 80s down by Philadelphia. And then once we get into Sunday, we're up in the generally 83, 84, 85 degree range. So not a bad day, not a bad weekend overall, actually mostly sunny across this entire weekend. And for the second consecutive weekend, we are dry. Going into next week, we are also dry, but we're going to have high pressure moving off the coast. So now we're going to get a southwesterly wind flow start coming in here on Monday, and that is going to change our fortunes a little bit, where the temperatures are going to start to rise again. We're getting the mid to upper 80s here on Monday. Still mostly sunny, though, and once we get to Tuesday, we have a frontal boundary that's off to the northwest. It's hard to see, but it's actually right here. Very moisture-starved, not much of anything at all with that. So it should be a dry frontal passage that comes through on Tuesday night. But out ahead of it, southwesterly winds again, and we're going to get into the 90 to 92 degree range across the region. So that's your hot day. This front is going to come through. It is going to serve to lower temperatures about a degree or two, not much, but it will keep the humidity lower and a northwesterly flow behind this. So we get to Wednesday and Thursday. Here's a look at Wednesday, partly cloudy day across the region, northwesterly flow, leads to low humidity. And same thing here for Thursday. We're going to have to watch for an isolated shower, but I think for the most part we're just partly cloudy, lower humidity, and temperatures in the upper 80s both Wednesday and Thursday. I'm Eastern PA with a 30 meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for July 6th, 2018. Have a great Friday.